guys what's going on right now. So it's a rainy day in Massachusetts. I love rainy days, but I also hate them because that means that Danny's not going to have a long day at work, and it's not that I don't want him home. I love when he's home because I hardly get to see him, but he gets stressed out and overwhelmed because obviously when he's not working, he's not making money. So yeah, but it's raining. There's nothing they can do. As you guys know, probably not, Danny climbs cell sites for a living. So when the weather is bad, like snow is coming up, so we're just trying to have him work as much as he can, because over the winter it's hard for them to work that much, and there's only so much they can do at the warehouse because there's so many of them. On my way, it's 11, which is so early for me to go pick him up. He doesn't get off till usually 4, like the earliest 4 and on. Like the other day, he got off at 8:30 p.m. It was so crazy. But it was good because it makes up for days like this, rainy days. Like he banked up those hours, so now he kind of breaks even. It's supposed to be another rainy day tomorrow, and I saw the weather for next week and it says rain every single day, so that by Mark Anthony. If you guys like Spanish music, obviously, you guys should look up that song and listen to the words. It's a beautiful song. It starts really sad. It starts really sad, and then it gets really happy because, yeah, it's just talking about like how a flower was about to die, basically, you know how flowers die, and which is a representation of a woman, broken down woman, obviously. And Mark Anthony obviously represents the guy, and he found her when she was dying. He picked her out of the garden that she was dying from, took her to his garden, replanted her, and helped her grow together. And it's such a beautiful song. It reminds me of mine and Danny's relationship, because when we found each other, we were both very broken, about to dying in different ways. And when we found each other, even though it was the biggest struggle for us to plant each other in each other's garden, we're now at that point, and it feels so good, so good. But we're pulling up to Danny's work. Let's see if we can get him on the camera. Why are you in there? What are you doing in there?
Giving Mike a COVID test. He's in there testing again.
Why?
Because he's fucked up.
You're lying to me.
Come in there.
Off of work, eh? At 11:30 a.m.
I I deserve it. I already have 45 hours on a fucking Thursday. So all day tomorrow will be OT. I'm already like 5 over. And I need to work Saturday until about noon. So I should be up and over 60 by the end of the week for sure. Anyway, guys, I just got off. I need new boots because I have worn these things down so far that it's like ice skating on the tower. It's crazy. It's scary up there with these boots on, especially today. It was all like rainy, tower's wet, boots are bald, I have no grip, and I was just like sliding up there. Interesting job. We live an awesome life. I got my sidekick that helps me with everything. Like, I climb cell sites for a living, which is hard on its own. Like, I work hella hours, and then I get off work, and we go to the gym most nights to go work on my fighting career. A lot of the guys in my company don't understand. They're like, you know, like, some of them want it to be their damn life. Like it is their life. They're willing to work 12, 14-hour days every day during the week because they don't have anything to do when they get home. So like a day like today where my boss is like, yo, you can go if you want. Deuces, bro. I'm out. I got so much stuff I gotta handle on days like this. Like, it's just crazy. But I love my life. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm able to provide a life for me and my family that I never thought I would be able to. I never thought in a million years I would be able to tell my girl, nah, you kick back, I'm gonna go work and I'll pay for everything. And for me, that's huge. I was raised kind of old school by my grandfather, and there's one thing that he told me, and that's that you treat women with respect and that it's your job to take care of them. So I've always seen it as my job. I was just never with anybody that I wanted to do that for, or anybody that I felt like deserved it. So it's nice to have someone like, she don't just sit at home. She's at home grinding just as hard as I am up on that tower, but she's working towards other things for me, like doing things for me that either just wouldn't get done or would be procrastinated to the max. So it's really cool to have a partner like that is so willing to conform to make our lives better, because she knows everything I'm doing is just to make our lives better. I don't fight because I want to go get hit by some other dude, or maybe potentially like hurt real bad. I love it, but like, I'm doing it for money. I'm doing it for my family, to give them a better life. Like, I love my family, and if it was just me, I wouldn't strive so hard. You know, somebody that'll help you be better, it's worth it. It's for sure worth it. Anyway, y'all have a good one. We're about to go to the boot store. She'll vlog it. We're at the running store. Just got my my arches for special insoles. We're looking at this pair right here. Red Wings, composite toe, but these are the pair I'm probably going to get. Look it up. I like these ones better. Those are fire. They got a good toe for my tower climbing. Grab into little parts, and so these are my two choices.
These are so, but look at the price. Where's the price? $300.
Whatever. We ball like that.
You deserve them. They're the money makers. I would spend $500 on them.
Yep. This is why we're able to do it.
All right, this is a small store, so I'll get back.
She's lost cause. She's her best friend. I think it's been rather clever. Very impressive display, little towers. First Witch, 2 back-to-back episodes today starting.
new boots, one thing that's real important is to take care of them. So you gotta mink oil them, and that protects your leather. Your leather, how they say it in the East Coast, the leather. Protect that leather. You got to. And it also, I like my boots a little darker looking. Look at the different color now. Totally changes the color. Looks way nice. And it protects it. My last pair of boots, right here, they were Wolverines. I had them for, I don't know, year and a half. The guy was like, those are still in real good shape. I'm like, not to my feet, they're not. They are hurting. But yeah, you can just see the difference in color, and it stays pretty dark. After it dries, it'll lighten up a wee bit, but I like it darker. And like I said, once it it'll soak into the leather is what this mink oil does, and once it soaks in, you could put another coat if you want to make it a little bit darker. I like mine pretty dark, and I like to do it pretty like thick. That way when it soaks in, they're still nice and dark brown. They're already waterproof, these boots, but this helps waterproof the leather itself and protect it from the elements. And it's about to be winter, so there's going to be lots of snow on the ground, lots of mud, stuff like that. Almost done, and we'll go medicate, baby. Because I'm a tower dog.
You're a tower monkey.
Tower monkey. Tower kitty cat. Meow. They call it, everybody says tower dog, but I was like, if you think about it, we're not like, dogs can't climb, bro, so I never understood it. How could we be tower dogs? We're tower cats. Tower monkeys. For me, tower god. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what some would call it.
Only you would call it that.
So, I'm gonna get a little rag now, and I'm gonna wipe off the excess, and you just kind of get like the hairs from the brush and all that off. All right, show you what they look like after the lace up, and there is the final product. Pretty nice. Very darling. It's just missing.
Oh. Hey, rainy day.
Good girl.
Kiss me in the rain.
You gotta poop?
Go poop.
That's the reaction to use your hands. So I say always have a hand. It doesn't matter. However, it feels better than nothing.
You look crazy. You look crazy. Yeah.
But first, I naturally like to try it.
Good shit.
A lot of times when guys go right hand, I go into like an exercise like this, right? Yeah. They always come back to look at it. And I always walk it. Every time I flip,
I could keep doing this shit all day.
Naturally. So I get hit.
That's the downside. It's a dump flip in front.
Right. And every time I get hit.
You hear what's on the radio?
Unless I get hit every time. If I get hit, you guys win that shot. They get
Really?
That long shot. I always win the glove.
Yeah.
I get naturally. I'm trained to myself to always have a hand somewhere.
Yeah.
It's natural.
And it's also like, depending on who you're fighting, like if you're fighting 70% of people,
Right.
throwing standard combat people.
Right. Yeah. But that's something like,
was on the whole freaking time.